Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Says we're live. I'm gonna say this beginning of every stream ever. That it says we're live. Okay. There's the notification. There's the blah blah blah. OBS out, which is a doom. The cursor is everywhere but where it needs to be. Okay, what was my save? I guess it must have been close to dog. Why is this here? Was this my quick save? Kinda don't remember how this went. Also, it's fairly dark. Was it this dark? Yeah, I think I just pressed those things and something happened. Anyway, let's go to this and then the quick save over this, and hopefully that works. Okay, so they die still like regular pin keys, which is nice. Seems like they jump or something. What's my ammo situation? Let me minimize the thing. Nah, shells, I guess. I mean, I've got lots of pals, man. And it's making better noises than it usually does, so I guess might as well use it for a bit as well. Though it's kind of like a last-ditch spam weapon, so maybe I should try to keep as many cells as I can. Yeah. Else is looking obvious. Okay, it's looking more or less correct. Lots of ammo here. Yeah. Hey, Hippocat. Well, I mean, you know, once Sonic 3, once an interesting Doom mod. Is the blood meant to be static and not making the animation, I wonder? Anyway, I did message Zolgia, like he asked, but I don't know if he's received the Doom World message, because there's been no reply of any sort. I hope he arrives, because it's always fun having the author of whatever you're playing be providing some sort of commentary. Hey, Zolgia is here. You should have told me you got my message, goddammit! No big deal. Unless you didn't and you just randomly arrived here, in which case you are forgiven and absolved of all your sins. Oh, he was already kind of near that. Did I see the blue imps last time? I don't remember. Anyway, we're close to the... Actually... Oh, cat, well... Nonsense as usual. Sasuga cats. Also... The whole thing with imagine watching Antroid instead of Corona, kind of relevant with this map being called Close to Dog. So Hippocat is being close to Dog right now, more so than the person in this, the protagonist here, Snail. Righty. I'm gonna take care of those. Oh, there's even more shotgunners, okay. And other people. This is good old Deimos anomaly or whatever. Killing defenseless pinkies on a ledge. There's some sort of like mildly distorted parody of a pentagram star thingy. So many medkits, as if I'm meant to like punch everyone to death and save all my ammo or something, I don't know. Do you? It's the 7, it's the one that apparently you had to write like hints about. Well, we'll see if I get stuck with progression. Yesterday I had a very good run in, what's its name, Heidi. Well, by the end of the stream I just found 2 things that I had been looking for like weeks at that point. And just randomly found 2 things that were always there, but I had been failing to find. So if that streak of just genius observation has not ended yet, I might be fast through this. Unless the problem is not in the cryptic progression of any sort, and instead it's like, I don't know, something different. I might just be, you know, thumping every door and surface. Yes, I will in fact take that. You know, carpet-looking thingamajig. Probably not a carpet, but you know, a little bit carpet-like. Hi. This is textured as if it was a door. Maybe it will close. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of texture in there. Give me a sec. The first version was impossible because you could go everywhere, then I decided to make a straightforward progression. Hack from Doom World had to play the first version. He went crazy. Now it shouldn't be that bad, maybe, okay. For some reason the beginning I was about to read it like a Dark Souls introductory movie narration. In the first version there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Hey Hazmati. We are being close to dog right now, Hazmati. I hope you appreciate that. Apparently this map used to be way cryptic. Oh Jesus. Actually I guess it's not that bad. I'm just, it's more of an exclamation of surprise than terror. Because, you know, if you saw Jesus, you would be more surprised and scared. I don't know who is dog, but it's like the opposite of God, I guess. I would hazard a guess that the phrase close to dog is kind of like a wordplay on close to God. Oh, there's more than one. Actually, just let's keep using the shotgun, because there is ammo for it usually everywhere, in such numbers that I can't even comprehend. If we were to line all these shells next to one another, they would pave the way all the way to the moon. Okay, should have probably picked up the box, but whatever. Did I shoot the switch? I guess I might have shot the switch from over there. Accidentally. I was actually aiming at the... yeah, at the Coco Demon. No, but due to HUD scaling, I guess I could try to make it scale better, honestly. I guess this works since I'm not forcing like 4x3. Let's run with this. Because it was so small, I hate the whole like resolution and scaling. I may have mentioned it before. How I hate the new fangled GZ Doom way to like deal with the resolution and the HUD and everything. And it's just super weird. Why go with like weird scaling options instead of regular just numbered resolution? What's the deal with that? And then the HUD. I mean, I guess there should be an option for HUD scaling, but what is this now currently? User interface scale like 6+. Shouldn't there be the default setting of just scale for screen? Like, what the heck? I mean, if it's not massive, might as well not be there. I like my HUD being massive, honestly. I do hate when there's like this HUD graphic is small and just like the strips of some texture to the left and right of it. I think that looks disgusting, and I'd rather have a huge HUD. Unless you can you just like make the strip of texture fuck off? I don't know. I have no idea how, like, status bar, I guess it's just a part of the HUD and I can fucking, I don't know this shit. I'd rather it be massive. I like the HUD in Rune. I'm gonna be fine with the HUD like this in here. Oh, interesting. Well, this is like the least dangerous an Archvile has ever been in history of Archviles. Blue. Well, this could be a clue Or it could be something that opens on the blue stuff. Oh wait, this is blue. I have not had the blue key this whole time. I guess I just opened the blue door by shooting that thing. Is that an artifact of the changed progression by any chance? Well, this looks pretty blue. Jesus! Yay, there's a hole. There is a hole in the ceiling. Imagine a crusher ceiling trap where you see a hole ahead of time, but when you go there and hide in the hole, that part also activates and starts coming down on you. That would be funny as hell. So Zolge, is the blood meant to be not animated? What's the deal with that? Because it's a pretty weird thing. I mean, the fall animation is there, but the flat is not. What's happening? Something's up. Maybe it was a temporary switch. Custom blood texture not being. Oh, well. Is there really a pretty simple like lump solution for that? I know I've got a bunch of animated texture and shit. Hi, and I'm not using any scripts or anything. Also, I don't have the file open with the credits for the music right now, but some sounds in this track, I know it's not from it, but some sounds in this track make me think of some music tracks from American McGee's Alice. They're like, ooh. Hazmati, that's racist. Uh-oh. Not really, uh-oh. I thought there was like a crusher once again. Just because black imps... I'm actually not even gonna finish that sentence. Okay, that's all well and good, but what does this one do then? Well, I mean... To animate a texture, all you need is a text lump in there. And, you know... Set up a texture with the 4 frames of it. By name. There's not much to learn, but I'm not gonna press you on that. Yes, Supercat, I imagine he would. I mean, brown imps are pretty bad as well. Oh shit, that also. Why are there no white imps? Are we implying that only people other than, I mean, imps other than white are evil and throw fireballs? What the hell, Doom? Why is this guy suddenly here? Oh wait, this, I've not even been there. So I am still unsure what this does. I'm gonna waste all my damn bullets trying to find out. By Jove. Or maybe not. Let me kill stuff first. Oh, nice. Black Imp took the hit for me. Trying to prove something, huh? Okay. No body shaming, but skinnies need to die. I mean, already dead. I'm just saying post factum. I guess I didn't I feel like I didn't press the button to fire the third rocket, but I'm glad it happened anyway because it did kill him. So those things on the floor that they're walking on look like some sort of fractal, but also like some weird, like, Bloodborne eye. Bloodborne, I mean the game Bloodborne, because several eyes in there, I think, look a bit like that. With a weird pupil shape. And this place also looks a little bit cathedral-y, but not really. Probably just because of the colors everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean literally just only these parts on the floor. Still. I stand by what I said. Jesus, there's... Oh, hi. Well, this needs to be dealt with. I'm glad I have that soul sphere. I don't have to worry about shit for a bit. Okay. Is this Silent Hilly? I don't actually feel like this recent anything has been Silent Hilly as much as, honestly, like visually, not even the black with blood parts from the last. Maybe it's something there, like I don't know, some of those like meaty, gory parts. I can't actually hear anything move when I'm doing this, so maybe it was a repeatable switch that only did something once. While the general atmosphere, I feel like, is very much brought on by the music. Though there is, I mean, Silent Hill, honestly, as a concept, it could have so many variations on the other world, so to speak. And it could have like infinite styles of game, and it would all fit under Silent Hill style and brand. Just because 1 and 3, they are kind of similar, because they follow the same people almost, more or less. Then 2 is different, and then 4 is not really that Silent Hill, and then it just goes down after all that. But theoretically, just like I mentioned last time about Yumi Nikki, where literally just, and in this case with the Egyptian stuff in the beginning, just literally as a character could just be like into an aesthetic, or be kinda not obsessed with it, but believing that it has significance, so some sort of like cultural, well, culture, like Egyptian culture, Egyptian history. This character might think that it has more significance than just being part of the world normally. And so like someone fears like and imagines terrible things in one way, someone would do a completely different way. And you could make like, and this type of music would go with any of it, and the type of atmosphere, but it will just look like pretty different places, if you know what I mean. So like the general weird, psychological, dark, moody sort of ambience with this style of music as well, it would fit any number of environments. And all of them could work in Silent Hill kind of premise. I had a lot of trouble trying to express that idea, but I got there in the end. It's because I am playing. I'm not yet at the level, despite my years of experience, where I can smoothly and rapidly talk, while also delivering the best gameplay experience. But, you know, yeah, the color lighting is nice. Always atmospheric, though it brings me confusion that the green torches appear to light everything in pink, but that's part of the psychological horror. Also a bunch of people on the ceiling. Where the bloody hell am I going? I guess I'm gonna trust when the author says that this map is now simpler and more linear. This reminds me of the healing pools in Zen. I have not been in Zen in like years, but still. Oh my god. You guys camping up there. That's a quite nice supply cache. I don't think I really want the armor yet. I don't actually know if my armor is green or blue right now at this very moment. Fuck it, let's take it. I'm just gonna take everything that I can here. Mostly rockets. I guess I might remember that there's ammo here. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the armor, because I might be back here if the situation demands. It's kind of weird how, you know, I'm all about ammo starvation and such, but most of the time when I play Doom levels, it ends up not being having enough ammo to kill anyone, but staying topped off completely. Okay, here I kind of want to use the minimal HUD for the obvious reason. Actually, I kind of do prefer this over the whole, like, giant thing. If only because the numbers honestly stand out better against the game itself than against the static bar to my eyes. But I like my HUDs big because even now, without looking, I can barely tell what numbers they are, even though my monitor's not that large. But I guess my, like, whatchamacallit, peripheral vision is not very good at recognizing numbers and text and stuff. Which is why I've always been an advocate for giant fucking HUDs, or at least scaling options. Hey, when you line your corridors with explosive barrels, you are teetering very close to dog. You know, I would tell you if I was sure. I don't remember. It's like this diagonal. I don't know if this shows on the webcam right now. About this. Well, Mighty Spider. That's an excellent question. And it's gonna be answered in the next episode. Also, hi. I keep forgetting where the hell my webcam is. And looking everywhere. Used to be, now there's just a alarm clock where it used to stand on the other side, on the other monitor. Now I put it in front of me for some reason. I guess it could be because the angle towards that side would reveal a pile of clothes that looks unsightly. Hi there. Interesting, so it's one of them invisible unless... okay. I'm waiting for him to appear like an idiot. Hippocat has whatchamacallit, James Rolfe rather, not John. Has James Rolfe contacted you in the past to write the ending speech to the Hong Kong 97 episode by any chance? I mean, to his episode about it, not the game itself. This whole time I was actually waiting for a blue keycard. Okay. As expected, Hippocat always being secretive. Okay, I'm gonna skip on that. I don't know if I need my punchy fist quite yet. Let's find where the hell... Yahoo! Oh, but huh? Well, I was never gonna get out of that unscathed, whatever. I suck at dealing with revenants at close quarters. Namely at like getting them to punch you instead of shooting rockets. Okay, a whole corridor full of black imps. Or, better saying, instead of saying black imps, which sounds really suspicious, even when it's not intended. What the hell did it come from? I'm gonna shorten it to blimps. Like, thanks, ants. Where the fuck do you guys keep coming from here? Ooh, you know what? Maybe now's a good time to go get that one object. This one. I should have saved, honestly. That was a good time to save. But where do they? Is there holes in the walls again? Motherfucker! What's... How? Jesus Christ. First of all, die. Second of all... Or maybe, do the black imps just resurrect randomly? What's the deal with black imps? I'm gonna watch this time. Ah. Just like a watched pot never boils, a watched blimp never spawns, I guess. Well. Give me my shit. A suit? Well, I would rather find where the hell to use it first. Wait. I'm fairly certain there were two. I'm fairly sure there were two revenants, and I only killed one. Maybe he just teleported there or something? Ah, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna take the suit and I'm gonna go in the teleporter, because I imagine teleporter could be kind of a one-way trip, and I don't want to go one way into some sort of... Oh, or I can just go and find the asset here. Works as well. I think I just got bit through the suit as well. Is this the 20 power acid? Oh. Wait, huh? Get me out of here! Maybe I can just walk out the same way. Apparently so. Okay, well. Still gonna go in teleporter quickly. What was that sound? Oh, that's the elevator making that sound. Okay. Where is this? Oh, nah, not about that. So how bad of an idea would this be? Not that bad, actually. Actually pretty bad. Okay. Okay. Wait, this is a different place. Shit. That puts me on the side of the teleporter, not... That's cheating. That's cheating. It doesn't put me, like, into it. I got fooled. Uh-oh. Yeah, what? Well, okay, anyway, what? I guess there's just like a lot of them spawning gradually? Or something? Fuck 'em. I'm going back. I'm not only going back, I'm going back even more, because I want that one box of electricity that's in here. Let's go kill some skeletons. With this shit. And some blimps. And now we can go get the box of bullets that was in that one room as well. I think there might have even been one somewhere down that whole thing. Let me go check, because I want my bullets. Yeah, there's some bullets just like this. Okay, works for me. Like to stay topped off, just like that one guy who has headaches in Deus Ex, Walton Simons. There we go, that's his name. I like to say 100% efficiency at all times. Why did I even go through this if I could have just teleported? Maybe the teleport was like a secret shortcut back. And now I've only got the blue key, so actually let's bring the old HUD back for a bit. Woo! So what blue thing am I gonna take advantage of now that I have the key? Is this blue thing gonna... I mean, it's not. Huh. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else around. Kill the dudes, you know. The answer will present itself eventually. Oh, so I could have gone here the whole time as well. Well, maybe not the whole time. I don't know. I think the wall actually was different. So maybe it was like the lift might have been like locked off a little bit by a wall. I feel like its shape was not this shape. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of hit scanners in there. That guy seems stuck. That's nice. I'm gonna send some rockets. Nice, less effort. Nah. Taken. Okay. Come at me. Okay, this looks like I'm platforming, which is fine by me. I don't mind it. Should be easy. Yeah, in fact, if I can just get on the thing. Easy. That is very slow. That is slower than you can do it by normal means, I think. At any point. Let me in! Unless I can just shoot it. I could have just shot it. Okay, what does it do? Probably, maybe it does something like open this. Oh boy. You know what? Nah. I'm good, bro. I'm good. You know, thank God for large hitboxes. One of the best things in Quake. I have been playing through that one mod with its chaos, like randomizer mod for the regular Quake levels. I've been playing and enjoying the hell out of all the ways you can just shoot like the air close to a monster and it still hits them. Because of everyone having a giant fucking hitbox. Doesn't matter, this is not even the proper Doom 1 plasma sound. Why are you bringing that up? This is the good Doom 3 16, probably Eternal-ish, kind of like all those newer plasma sounds. I don't even mind the normal one though, honestly, like, it's loud, but... Oh shit. The first chat message I did not see, I only saw the first one. I'm glad about sound display. Okay, yeah. That makes sense, okay. I thought it was just... You did not remember what the actual sound was. And thought this was one from the original game. I did not see the previous message immediately before the one that I reacted to. Yee! You know what, let's make him fight. If I can. Get him. Get him. I think he got him. Maybe he didn't. Also, that was never opened before, I guess. How did it open? I don't know. Yeah, I kind of like, actually... It would be an interesting thing to explore. To have a sci-fi weapon be just, like, overwhelmingly loud to use. Because it's a super powerful weapon that just... Or experimental or something that did not quite figure out how to make it not deafen you. That would be kind of an interesting idea for a weapon in a game somewhere. And if you lower the volume, you won't be able to hear enemies coming at you, so you cannot do that. Brilliant! I don't think I ever noticed it being particularly loud, though I was not like smart in Half-Life 1 and I barely use that gun, so... The closest thing to a gun feeling kind of like unstably experimental to me is the grabber from the expansion to Doom 3 that I don't actually like that much. But when you're holding something, you really get to feel that, unlike the little like fun toy for kids gravity gun in Half-Life 2, the grabber, everything just fucking wobbles and screams at you. Okay, I think this was never gonna work out this way, so let's just... Ooh. Interesting choice of texture for the bars on their little cages. It's like some sort of plasma waves. No, really, not, because they are very slow. I thought they were faster. They're just like a wobbly seaweed now that I've looked at them a bit more. Okay, is this water hurty? Or someone was shooting me. Shooting, yes. I think someone, yeah, maybe that guy. Maybe that guy. Very, very positive. Okay. I feel like this texture's animated, so what is up with the blood? Okay, I'm gonna send some presents in there blindly. The author of what? The texture or the wood? Ah. I was scared for a second, but... Okay. It's Italian humor. Actually, it would be pretty fun to just pretend to be the author of something someone is playing. And just give like super inane commentary and shit on it. And do that kind of stuff. Oh wow, that guy really died. Fuck you too, Pinkies. Jeez, okay, maybe not the best idea to just be there. Oh, crap, it's a shit. Well, apparently I survived anyway. Nice. This is quite the room. Okay, some people just die. That's like that lesson from Groundhog Day. Pretty sure it was the exact situation. Well, damn. Actually, this gives me an opportunity to kill some of these fucks, I guess. Like, perhaps... Oh, what? I feel like I have not saved this entire map. I also feel like that was kind of unfair, because I'm pretty sure that he... could not have, like, kept his attack throughout. Okay. I will respect the author's decision here. I mean, the author's plea. I was not gonna do it if you hadn't asked. I'm gonna quick save now. One thing I hate about Resurrect, I hope it doesn't break anything, is where that, you know, the monsters like lose contact with you and they all just like stop. So if there's any setups for like spawning enemies out of dummy sectors outside the map that have to hear you from a previous section, they have all lost you and will not spawn and stuff like that. So I hope nothing breaks in this map because of it. Yeah, it doesn't feel really good to resurrect there, but it seemed kind of sketchy overall. And, you know, I'm not gonna do it again because I'm gonna remember to save more. Actually, let's let the rocket hit me. Because I am pretty sure I got some health that I did not deserve out of my resurrect command. Okay, let's dive down again and, you know, see if there's any more motherfucking assholes to deal with. Usually I can like feel the timing on the Archvile stuff, but sometimes it's really weird when I think they're long done and I peek out from behind the corner and they just like whoop, blast me completely unexpectedly. So my skill that had built up over the years and years of playing Doom, apparently there is something wrong about it because it does not always reliably work. Some numeric value somewhere in there is set wrong, but the bug is not reproducible, so we cannot fix it. Horror, the true horror story. Where they... This is an interesting place though. I'm enjoying, though it wouldn't have worked without the compatibility being set to like let me run on top of things, because there are enemies down here, and in regular Doom they would never let you jump over these. But it's a cool little like trench situation where there's a fight above and a fight below in a way. Oh, both of them are kind of done by now, I feel. Oh, well. Waste of the green armor, but who the hell cares about green armors anyway? So I'm guessing I don't actually need another switch, because I can probably grab that megasphere from on top here. Do I want it? I don't really want it. I've got a lot of everything right now. Let me check around if there's any... Yeah, like this. Also, where did I come from? Here. What is the point of going? Where am I? What am I doing? Was I done in the main corridor up the lift? I think I was. Okay, this now here. I'll take the maybe not. I'll take the megasphere later. Unless I need to take it now. Maybe this is important? Maybe. Okay. But what if? No. Okay, that was just... This little black shadow on the bottom of the stone. In that particular corner, it looked like it was a window into some sort of like lower sector below basement style. Okay, nice bas relief filtered icon of whatchamacallit, icon of sin. Oh, more people. Honestly, propriety demands that I use ammo that there's a lot of everywhere in the map instead of the one that I'm not maxed out on. Did the Revenant die? Yes, okay. It's good because this massive pile of Cacodemon corpses was gonna be really annoying trying to see over and check if the Revenant was dead or not. Alright, still don't need that quite yet. Man, I'm still stoked about finding the SMG and the visor yesterday in Heyday. I might not be paying like 100% focus attention. Maybe that's why I died for that Archvile. Oh boy, well, I mean, there's only one thing to do, really. When there's a possibility of falling, let's ensure that it happens on my terms. Oh. Well, maybe it was not a good idea. Someone did die up here, though, in the meantime. I kind of want to use this suit to take care of all possible little closed-off parts and the shotgunners in them. Maybe that guy too. And the other one. Just fuck him. Yeah. Okay. Time to go. Man, these cacodemons, I wish you could destroy the corpses. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just go. Okay, no, I didn't beat it, but I made significant progress. And I may or may not beat it next stream. I don't expect so. But it might be like a couple streams away, because there's not much. It seems like there would be left in there. I feel like people who have trouble with Chasm are just really bad, because like you understand that while the width of the walkway is like paper thin, your hitbox is still like 32 in diameter. That means it's pretty much, there's a lot of room for error, let's just say it that way. Still, it's not like in modern games or like Unity Engine games where your collision box is a capsule, and as soon as you slightly step on the corner, you start sliding off. I'm pretty sure it does not behave that way in Doom. Okay, where is the suit down there? There is one. Oh, shit. Well, well, let's grab some items whilst we're down. But I really just want to go drop in that last place. Possibly last. Well, you know. Sometimes I also am a victim of inertia and other forces that work against successfully just tightrope walking. But I don't complain about those things. Because I like platforming elements and platforming adjacent elements in any game where there's like just direct control of a character in a 3D world. That's why I'm more than fine with them in Eternal as well. Everyone just screeches about the platforming in Eternal. Wimps. Noobs. I'm suspecting, Hazmati, that the relation is that in Valiant and Sunlast there are no like non-standard gameplay elements such as, you know, tightropes. Well, I fucked that up a little bit. It's like big combat WOD. I honestly couldn't care less about them. I don't like just pure slaughter or pure combat oriented stuff with the very by the books default. Oh, I was lucky. Just like really default progression, and by default I mean it's kind of like community wide, that you can kind of expect that if you follow the trends you know exactly how everything's gonna go. Like you do the things, if there's keys then the layout is gonna be like, so you find the key and you immediately drop next to where the door was. You don't have to look for it and stuff like that. So it's like, did I really need this armor? I don't think I really needed this armor, but it was there taunting me. Yeah, exactly. Mining Spider, I got what you were talking about there, and I agree. But, you know, just as I said, I'm more about into like the experimental-ish stuff, or at least creative. Like this is, I would rather play. Which numbers should I put? I'm trying to think. Ooh, that could have been bad. I'm trying to think what would be like the proper usage of numbers for this, not really metaphor, but like phrase. If I were to say, I would rather play 5 Djinns than 1 Sunlast, or 1 Djinn than 5 Sunlasts, or 1 Djinn than 1 Sunlast. What's the better way to phrase it? To get across the meaning that I much prefer this style of WOD, even if it's like definitely flawed in some, you know, encounter design and blah blah blah. Who cares? I mean, people care, obviously. A lot of people are purely for the gameplay. But I am always like, I enjoy gameplay. Well, enjoy gameplay when it's good. I can suffer through it without complaints if it's fine, as long as the immersion's good. If I don't care for the gameplay, there are other factors that I can stay in the game in. And the gameplay is not the main factor, and I don't think it's ever been the main factor for me to pick a game. You know, only when it's super bad is when I don't enjoy the game overall. Blah, 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 blah. No, that's just two torches. It's not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. Experimental. Are you... Was that a guess what was I was about to say, or are you asking what the word experimental means? Because, you know, the timing, you can never get the timing right in freaking chat. Ah. Well, I mean, hopefully Happy will still have, like, your authorial style and be atmospheric. Eh, did I not go here? Oh, maybe I didn't... That's kind of weird. I could have gotten that. I presume I could have gotten that by just jumping. But maybe not. Oh well, still don't need it yet. I'm gonna come back for it. Anyway, we'll see about Happy. If, you know... I don't think it's a zero-sum game, so... It's very possible that you just improve the gameplay while... Or made the gameplay more conventional while keeping, like, the atmosphere and the layouts and the imagery and stuff. Still like this. We'll see. We'll see. And judge harshly. But, you know, not really. That's like a heretic thing, right? Oh, there's one of them floating assholes. The commander stuff. Oh. I don't know if I should... how I should react to that laughter in response to what I just said. I guess it was the part where about judging harshly. And not just like, ha, he thinks it's gonna be better. This guy looks ridiculous, by the way. Can I just say, whoever made him... You have no sense for things that people can take seriously. I guess none of these will probably be... Again! It's not the same, though. It doesn't drop me into the acid. Ah, it's probably for this. I could have still... It's like that one TNT map, I think. You could still stay on the little thingamabobs that I think I remember the name of, but not really. These, like, you know, sectors by the wall. Fucking die. Okay, quick. Oh. Oh, there's some interesting thing there going on with the no texture on the lower side depths and stuff. And everything that entails. Actually, I don't need to go out that way. Fuck him. Fuck that guy. For now. No, this one does nothing. Still going down there. Oh, he was on the brink. Oh, there's two commanders. This cannot fit through the door. Oh, that's a different type. Or did they always have plasma? And I was just never around for them to shoot. Never around long enough. I couldn't tell you what color this was meant to be, but it's pressable, okay. Maybe it's not a lock switch or anything. Are they gonna come back up? Yes, okay, it's a long elevator apparently. Some blimps. So the floating guy is like on the other side. There was one of the poisonous ones. Is there a visual difference between them? I guess that guy was... I did think he was slightly blue, but not that much. Oh, that guy's gonna be annoying. I wonder if those... Unless... I don't know, I guess he is not resurrecting by strictly like shooting lost souls into people. But it could be interesting if the lost souls that he releases upon death would like home in on corpses and resurrect them as well. Ah, and this map only had plasma, okay. I do remember from the last time when there was like the big fight with Cthulhu and stuff. Hi! I think there was a poisonous one there. Oh, hey. I'm honest, I kind of want to encounter them in a situation where I cannot just hide. But it may not happen. Oh, this is just access, okay. So wait, bad things happen if I take this... If I pistol start? What? How does that work? Okay, so I can go down there and I can finally check out this heretic door looking thing. Does not open, okay. Ah. Well, I mean, I probably could have not used plasma this whole map. Just done with rockets and stuff. Okay, this is a... Good thing this is not supposed to be a real place, because I would have just went off about how pointless this elevator was to that one switch. But, you know, it's all good when it's in the mind. Also, I realized, since last time, when I keep talking about how much I love the kind of story where it's like all in your head, but the character believes that it's real and stuff like that, and it's all some sort of like fever dream. You know what is the best example of that? And I guess Silent Hill was partially inspired by it. It's the movie Jacob's Ladder. It's pretty much like structured the way my ideal story of this kind would be. Just like weird surreal shit, and then it's all in your head. It's like it's all a dream kind of twist in the end, but it's not done in a way that's just, oh, none of that mattered because it was a dream. Because it still gives everything that happened there kind of like a point, but none of it was real anyway. It was just like manufactured in the mind. So yeah, that's my like mwah. Jacob's Ladder. Whoever has not seen Jacob's Ladder, I have just spoiled the whole thing for you. God damn it. But you know, you could still probably guess it early on, but it's still really captivating. I wonder if this was intended for me to like slowly, whilst I'm battling the overwhelming hordes, to slowly run around and press the switches. Oh, hi. Because it looked like a bit like the setups I try to make when I want to force the player to spend time. And what usually ends up happening is, you know, people kill the monsters and then they just suffer through the slow switches and whatnot. I think I have the BFG right, but I'm not gonna use it. Because actually... no, I suck too bad at using the BFG against the cyber demons, so I'm not gonna... I'm too afraid. I could probably survive a rocket. I could probably take a rocket, though. Yes, I could. I could take another. Fuck off, mate! Okay, now I cannot. I didn't even take... Did I take the thing? I don't know if I took the thing. I might have taken it and immediately lost it. No, I did not take it. Okay. Woo! That's a cool arena. I like the lighting. Really appreciate that I was forced to... You know what? Why am I using plasma even? Okay. That I was like... Not forced, but... Another blue, but now I have a green. Okay. Oh, and that's... Oh. Well, I'm going back there to collect everything. Was there anything in here? I think there was not, but let's just check. Oh, you know where there's probably a bunch of shit in the big room with the megasphere. What was I saying? Ah, so I ordinarily, by default, do not play in like Jizadum mode with the lighting and all that stuff. I guess I should have taken the teleport anyway. But I do it, switch it off when, I mean, switch it on when it's like what is geared towards it. And this will definitely benefits because of the dark areas and the lights in them really look way prettier with the dynamic lights. Also, what is this little brick here? I just noticed it. Hey, secret indicator. Nice. I like secrets that you just accidentally stumble across when you're not trying to like 100% the whole damn thing. Because in that case, that secret would be a pain in the ass to find and I would hate it, but right now, I'm happy about its existence. Okay, there's a bunch of motherfuckers in there. I think it may be time. I hope that guy down below does not show up, because I don't want to shoot the rocket into the floor. I'm just going to stop using the rockets for a bit. Woo! Right, I can run on people's heads. No, that's a bit torturous, killing them with the chain gun. Oh, hi, right. There's more motherfuckers on that side. Hopefully none of that shit flies into me while I'm... Yeah, well, I mean... I should have said that way earlier and way faster, because it's irrelevant now. Nah, I just took that. I did not care. Also, apparently you can enter these. Well, I'm gonna go grab me some supplies. Should I still feel like it's a bit early for me to go? Ah, damn it! I wanted the big one. It's still early to go for the megasphere. There's always going to be time for that. Right, but where the hell was the big fight room? Oh, this is new. Secret? No. I don't know. Wanted to see if I could tag it, but I guess it was not taggable. Or maybe I need to go deeper. Okay, max on stuff again. Well, I guess I don't really need to go here again. So let me see what the green key allows me now. Maybe it's actually red. No. I mean, you know, it was possible. Ah. Well, I was gonna just like punch all the colored doors anyway. But I did think it was kind of weird that I picked up the second blue key and it gave me a green key instead. I guess that's kind of like a wrong icon for what used to be the combination of key and key card. Here's where I got it, but I don't actually know where to apply it. Was there any locked doors? What's this? Oh, fuck. That might have been just a switch. How do I? I guess I need to teleport out of here. Maybe. Oh. Oh, that looks like you fall in there. I wonder if there's a secret door above. Hey. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Well, I guess I'm taking this one then. And then all of these just for the item percentage. Maybe this thing is gonna do something now. Oh, it's just open, okay. That's probably the more cryptic part. Because I would never have paid enough attention, because I never differentiate between keycard and skull key. So I thought it was intentional that they would form together to give me the green key or something. I would have thought that this area with the blue was completely and utterly done by now and irrelevant. I don't know if I would have gone there. Ah, fuck me, that's that guy. Well, oh, nearly didn't see them. How many berserks are there? I guess they're just like a powerful heal, but there is... What? Okay. There is just like a shocking amount of healing in this level. Oh no. Yeah, that was kind of scary, not gonna lie. I think I did it like a boss. There we go. This reminds me of that fight by the Coliseum in Series 4, where I kept just dying over and over. Where a bunch of scrapjacks kept appearing on the sides and robots and stuff as well. Ah, get me in there. Too high. Interesting choice for how that works, but sure. You know, at least it's not a progression thing. That's a secret for those who know how things work in Doom, because you have to know that the line depth of the switch also would work when you shoot through it below the actual geometry of the switch. Otherwise, no one would think to do that, or just they would do it accidentally, I guess. So yellow skull key. Was there anything yellow? Maybe this is yellow. No, this is still red, just like it was last time I checked. Well then. I might not remember anywhere where there was anything yellow. Where's that thing? What was that thing? Is that a colored something? Let me go there. Where does this go? This goes slightly closer to it, I suppose. What's this whole place even? I forget this big room. Ah, it's this. So maybe there was something up there that is now relevant. Maybe that was the yellow door up there. How do I... Which of these? No, not you. Maybe it was a switch that did it. No, wait, there's not a switch up here. There's a passageway. Huh? Oh, okay, no, it was... Okay, whatever. It works. Yes, yellow, okay, cool. Well. This is like mildly dickish, having strong enemies behind textures where you barely can see them. But, you know, it's not too bad. No, I cannot go back up there, so I guess these are just laying in ambush. Lying in ambush. Okay, I guess I don't have to fight them through the fire. Slash whatever the hell it's meant to be. Should I take the glasses? Are they gonna make my vision like green or some shit? I don't really like them. Oh no, it's just making it ugly as hell. Well, I mean, that's appropriate. I guess it will make seeing them through the fire slightly easier. Oh boy, even this. Now I kind of wish I didn't pick it up immediately so that I can make like best use of it, but whatever. Okay, that was just a Hell Knight. Good. Oh, now this. I have just collected everything. More glasses. Okay. He is dancing like mad because of my invisibility. That was kind of amusing looking. Like, oh. No, invisibility don't... I mean, I guess it's kind of better than... This might be the only situation where... Fuck. The invisibility has benefits with projectile monsters. Is when the slightest difference in angle makes projectiles fly into walls. Yeah, that was a whole bunch of nothing for nothing. Well, this guy is significantly better than the previous one. Because he's just in front of you. Like a simpleton. You know what I appreciate about Doom? Compared to Half-Life. Which is only relevant because I've been, you know, replaying Half-Life and I remember the part. What I appreciate about Doom is that as soon as someone's dead, they're no longer solid. I fucking hate how in Half-Life you kill something and like you got to wait half a year before you can walk through the corpse. So yeah, there is another reason why Doom is better than Half-Life. I guess I got a computer map without even thinking. Was it right before that skull? It might have been right before that skull. I mean, honestly, like, I can see the reasoning. It could be like a gameplay element, and the corpses could be just forever blocking. But honestly, oh. It should be the kind of thing that you, when you try, like, walking into them, it just puts you over them like a step in a ladder. Instead of completely blocking. Like, many things, honestly, many things in games you get stuck on. Where it feels like your character, even when it's like in the middle of a fight or something, if you like feel an obstacle with your back or shoulder, you should be able to just like instinctively just like whoop, kind of like weave around it. What's biased, Hazmati? Not liking getting stuck on corpses? Or, well, I guess it's very fresh corpses. Not liking not being able to walk through enemies that you have killed right away. Or are you talking about something different? Oh boy, I kind of want to get away. Okay, no. I live. Nah, I cannot shoot the rocket when I've got 69. You kidding me? Not really, Hazmati. I don't have any reasons to want to hate on Half-Life. It just has a lot of things that I don't like. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't need that plasma. Because it has been really annoying as I was replaying it. I didn't get too far. I haven't got too far. I think I have... Yeah, I last saved at... whatchamacallit, the place with the first Gargantua. Where you need to set up power and, you know, electrocute him. Oh, damn it. Okay. And by that point, it has happened enough for me to notice it, where it's just like, oh my god, dude. I kill something, I want to just run through it. God damn it. There's no reason for that, for me to wait through like an animation It has literally been annoying. Otherwise, I would not have mentioned it, because, again, I don't hate Half-Life, I just think it's completely overrated. It might be one of those things like Unreal 1, where it blew people's minds for the novelty back in the day, but it doesn't hold up as well as just the classics that just were solidly made instead of trying to innovate in some respect. And because it doesn't always work. Like Deus Ex's, or like... I guess Deus Ex didn't innovate fucking like... whatchamacallit... System Shock 1 innovated the Deus Ex things, or Ultima Underworld or something. Deus Ex is a solidly made iteration of those ideas, in a way, as far as I know my history. So a lot of times think that, or at least from the olden video game times, things that innovate don't sometimes hold up as well as things that just, you know, solidly make a simple thing. But Half-Life, I don't know, man. There is a lot of good about it, but in the end, like, I enjoy the atmosphere of it, but I just usually don't have a lot of fun playing it. Part of it is because I suck against the Marines. I guess it's kind of like the most of it. I really don't like the Marines. Huh. I would not be... I would not have the psychological fortitude, Hippocat, to keep watching that kind of stream, I'll be honest with you. Who is making that weird sound? Oh, he was burning me like in real time. And now he's doing this shit. How about you fuck off? Really, bitch? Okay. Okay, I see what you're trying to be. Fucking Diablo. Okay, I can tell you right away, I don't like this monster very much. Because it's kind of bullshit that as soon as he starts the attack, you start getting damaged. I guess you get like 1 second. Not really, not even. This monster, whoever made it, did not understand anything about... What the fuck is this monster? Oh, he wasn't dead. Okay, I'm gonna... This is my first complaint about gameplay in this world. Like, serious complaint. This monster should never be used by anyone. This monster should be forgotten. And just whatever, to oblivion. Subjected to oblivion forever. This is a terrible fucking monster. And everything about it is badly designed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that guy was just like... No one in their right mind should be using that guy ever. Nothing good about him. I cannot see any scenario where fighting that guy could be fun. Or not, just like, not fun, but fine even. I don't know, well, I mean, those attacks kind of give it a chance to be not as completely dog shit. But that still doesn't seem like it's very smart to have it be dog shit, but not like 100% of the time, randomly. Oh boy, well, I am out of here. I guess I'm not out of here. Well, that was a waste, but I'm gonna go get me some plasma from places where I know I've got intelligence. There are plasma deposits all over this map. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Yeah, exactly. So that is the sort of guy you are constantly just out of line of sight from. So what the hell? The other attacks are just like downtime when you can come out and dodge them while this is not where I want to be. Oh no, it is. The other attacks are, I guess, the kind where you are like, oh shit, now I can actually have a chance and go out from cover and start shooting him. So I guess maybe like you're supposed to just stay in cover forever and play by ear when you hear him doing an attack that is not bullshit, you come out and shoot at him? That seems really stupid, I don't know. I could see how that could be like an idea behind the monster, but I very much doubt that that was the thought out design plan for him. I feel like that's just a bad designed monster that by coincidence it happens that, you know, you could twist it in a way that would make an excuse for why it's so badly designed and to make it sound slightly less like crap. Is it from Realm 667? I hope there are like credits for whoever made each monster. I hope someone can just go there, find him, and just fucking leave a 1-star review. Re? What Re? Resident Evil. Ah, well, I mean, I guess his visual is probably the least offensive thing about it, because he looked kind of cool. I didn't get a chance to check if the horns looked bad, because usually with these like shitty homebrew sprites made out of different other sprites, usually there's like parts photoshopped on that just move around. If you look at them, like during animations, they just kind of like wobble because they're not photoshopped with the exact kind of like place every time where they should be, and they wobble visually. I didn't get a chance to see if that was the case with him, but I liked his like shiny red limbs. Okay, I guess I'm all full of most of the things. I could still use some cells. Where was the place with all the cells? There was that thing where you said you get it the first time, the plasma gun. I'm gonna go there. Other room. Yeah, basically, if I was not so lazy and if it was not like a long dead thing, I would go and just like find this monster and find some way to contact whoever made it and tell him that he should just kit hack himself. I actually don't know if this is an exit. I have got all the kills and all but one secret. Interesting. Well, the last secret's probably some minor thing somewhere. Not really that important. Okay, cool. I don't know if I have seen worse. I have not played many WODs with custom monsters, so I have probably not seen worse. Oh, that sounds like interesting thing. Oh, well, actually, like unless that's like a cyber demon level health monster, I would not mind, theoretically in my head thinking about it, I wouldn't mind like a medium health monster, like Revenant health is good for that, or below, that just has a random chance to resurrect or not after it dies, so you may have to kill him several times or once or whatever. It doesn't seem like I would mind it. Oh, hits can attack, okay. One with the shade, I'm gonna throw it. Oh, hey. First is smashed bones, drops of loneliness, although evil has no roots, second was never born. Wait, I guess it is not like... I read it slightly wrong. First is smashed bones, drops of loneliness, although evil has no roots. Second was never born, the moon disgusts me. Same, bro. Children of 7 paws, pour on the stone walls. They have got thousands of eyes, but no mouths to cry. You know what? Oh, interesting. Well, I would have made, you know, if I was making a monster that has a chance to revive itself, I would have made it like something that would by itself be very not dangerous. You know? But what I was going to say is that there is a limit. There is a limit to the cryptidness of, or crypticness of your narration, or whatever you want to call. There's a line. Before the line, it's interesting and I'm willing to like think what it means and just imagine the emotion behind it. After that line, I just want to like flip the table and go, fuck it. I don't want to even like begin to think this is too random to even think about. And there's a lot of songs, especially that like some that Touchdown has been sending me. I guess he hasn't sent any with lyrics like that in a while. Unless some of them I just never looked up the lyrics, and they were... Basically, there are many songs in which lyrics just piss me off because they mean nothing. Or at first glance, they are absolutely like meaningless nonsense. And I just like hate it with my very core of my being. And this is like on that line. On that line where I can't even get what sort of emotion or like intended, maybe not like message is a bit of a strong sentiment, but like what is meant to be conveyed by this. I cannot even begin to guess, because I am not terribly into, you know, having to interpret things unless it's like it's got an obvious answer or like somewhat reasonable answer, let's just say. They've got that would be appreciated, Zolga, because I am always a fan of when I have like the author's intent known solidly and not, you know, just like something vaguely meaningful sounding somewhere. So I'm gonna sit on the screen and see if you can explain. Did we have... I guess the previous one we had was slightly better with the Before Man. But if you can retroactively explain that thing as well, that would be nice. Where is that from, Hippocat? That sounds disgusting. Actually, the second line is slightly normal, but the first one is just like... Dude, I am not hip with Russian memes. Even if they're old. You would have to explain me a lot. Maya Barona. I don't, like... I see the words, I don't know what Maya Barona is. Oh, I think I remember from the threads, Olga, that it was all like based on a poem or like made around it. Everything that is written is based on numbers and blah blah blah. Oh, well, I don't think I may have never heard anything by them. I know of them, but Hippocate, I might not have just heard anything by them. You know, I'm not that into music. And if they played on the radio when I was a kid, maybe I just didn't know. So what's the... And oh boy, this sounds like it's gonna go deeper and require a lot of extra knowledge. Spheres? Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna lie, that's a bit annoying. Why can't everything be straightforward, damn it? Well, I will give it that there's a lot of numbers on this. You know what? You write on, I'm gonna go on. You keep writing. In your mind. One time, Shitahada had a bonus map where if you opened the map, it said anime is shit. I think I'm falling. Yes, I was falling. Oh, hi. Where was it coming from? Oh shit, someone above me, okay. Good old Zidum particles. I really shouldn't be getting hit by all this shit. Are they homing? They might be slightly homing. These are not blue blimps. These are like better purple imps. With mildly homing shit. You know what? I'm just gonna run through it. Well, I mean, Hippocat, anime still sucks even if I like some isekai crap. By and large, it still sucks. Those are interesting looking motherfuckers. Wow, wow, wow. Even the isekais, even though I enjoyed them, I think they still suck. Yeah, what the freak is happening with these enemies? First of all, how the hell did whoever made them wobble like that? And second of all, I guess they're just gonna be forever pursuing me now. That's not freaky at all. Okay. Damn. That sounds like such a big stretch that if not told, like, would anyone ever get it? I don't know. What do you mean wobbly? Yeah, I am kind of like advocate of simplicity when it comes to like message and meaning of art. I've always been more into, well, I do like me some metaphors and some like symbolism, but I kind of needed to be perceptible by like a regular person without outside help from the author and stuff like that. Otherwise it's annoying because like I get that some people out there might be, oh shit, hi, might want to just like deep dive and try to figure out a puzzle and guess whatever what means and go like decipher. But I think like that should never be required even remotely to like get the big picture of something. It could, the best where I could like agree with that kind of thing hidden is like some sort of IRG where the point is to deduce something. Not when we're like enjoying a piece of art and it just obscures what actually would make it meaningful to someone, and it's trying really hard to just like appear meaningless to anyone who does not just like fucking go on in for years of just like trying to guess. You know what I'm talking about. Am I getting... Oh. I thought that there was like a crusher trap. Yeah, well, I mean... I appreciate the attempt. And at least I can see and I can extrapolate by that beginning of the explanation that there is like a connection to something meaningful in every one of those lines probably. But I'm not a fan of the fact that it's something that like that, but I can appreciate that at least it's not random nonsense that's made to... Interesting. What? Huh. Interesting. I wanted that megasphere, but I guess I didn't need it. Okay. Sure. I was about to be outraged, but then I noticed the level was fast. You know what, Zolgi? Could you possibly be bothered to write down like just like big old document of explaining everything ever about this WOD and like drip me bits as I see the parts in the game that they're about? Because that would be cool as hell. I want to know like every little bit of like thought behind everything here, wherever it was not just like, oh, this would look cool, random kind of design process. But maybe not like immediately, but eventually I would love to know just like every design choice and whatever it's like you felt when they were making it and why stuff was like it was. And I get that a lot of things might just be like, okay, this doesn't have any solid meaning, it just like gives me the vague feeling of X, Y, Z, and that's why I'm gonna try to make something that will give me like a vague feeling of X, Y, and Z. But that is also something that could be described and quantify it a little bit. Like if I was about Shithaha, if I was talking about Shithaha, I could definitely tell you why I made any single room the way I did, but not a lot of it is gonna, like, a lot of it actually is gonna be just like, this is inspired by that kind of game, and I wanted to make something that felt like that kind of an environment. Because a lot of it is not psychological. But actually, there is a fair bit in Shithaha that would be, like, explainable more on, like, a psychological level, even if there's not a psychological horror element to the story at all. Well, I mean, I feel like it would be good if you just, like, in your spare time prepared it, and then could just, like, copy-paste or drip bits to me, even off stream, like on Doom World, because I don't know if it would be good for the flow of the stream if every time I saw something I would stop and ask you why and wait for you to, like, attempt to recall and explain. But just like, unless you're busy, you know, obviously it wouldn't want to make you do something tedious. If you could be arsed to go through with it, just like compile some hidden lore about, like, why was what was the thing with the first little text that we got after the intro about, like, the before man existed and stuff. That's the only line I remember from it. And why was, like, the first several levels Egyptian themed, and, you know, stuff like that. Basically, I would love to know all that kind of stuff. Why did I want that? I guess to jump to other places. That's why, like, honestly, I don't know about Shithaha once again. I don't know if it's a good example, because there's not that much meaning overall. I don't know if I should be just, like, explaining the whole concept behind it. But in there, not a lot of things have, like, meaningful meaning, but they're all, every little thing is supposed to have some explanation behind it. So, like, when you see anything weird in Shithaha, whenever, like, 10 years in the future when it comes out, anything weird is meant to be weird and is meant to be the product of you know, the story, but not in a way that's, like, necessarily meaningful and reveals something unique about the characters or the protagonist or whatever. Not necessarily, just, like, you know, based on random things. Oh, there are the bushes, aka corpses. Oh wait, no, that's the one I read. No, so only the last one is the one I had read. This thing is Italy. What's Italy? Egyptian? Middle East. Well, oh, baby tiny cacodemon. Adorable. Oh shit, a ton of baby tiny cacodemons. I am out of here. That, honestly, like, anytime, even Egypt, but, like, Middle East, immediately I'm like, Jericho, biblical. Who the hell made baby cacodemons? That's hilarious. I would love to fight, like, a swarm of them with a better weapon. Can the big ones fit in here? I don't think they can. I might have to, like, do some weird footwork. What the hell is that guy? I think I've seen him before, but I don't... Actually, that's your avatar on Doom World, but I don't remember what he does necessarily. Oh, he's doing the little... Oh! Oh, shit. Well, I mean, okay. If you compare like that, I have no ammo left. That's an interesting situation. God fucking... Okay. Why is it that... Oh, there's some health. Why is it that... Am I not in the middle? I guess I'm not strictly in the middle. Oh, fuck off, mate. It's kind of weird how... Jumping forward here, I can easily fall on it, but... To jump on the other side, on the second thing, I need to not only... I mean, turn around obviously, but I need to like step back a little bit. Ah, there is some ammo. Ooh. Okay. Having ammo here is a good reason for me to stay in this room. Because that was very easily cheesable. Whoa! That's a hilarious sound for a Doom monster attack. I'm gonna say like, whoa! Nice. Didn't I pick up a back? I guess I didn't pick up a backpack in this map. This looks suspicious. Oh Jesus, what is that? That's a really cartoony looking enemy. I don't know if it fits the Doom aesthetics, even as like varied cartoony levels as they are. What the fuck was that? Oh, it teleports now. Ah, that's the old light elemental from like Might Magic 7 and 8. Nice. Always funny when Might Magic sprites end up in Doom because they really do not fit usually. Mr. with the head in the clouds. Oh, that's one of them Terminator guys, right? Do I have enough to get rid of him? It'll have to do. There's that little brick again. Not a secret though this time. This guy really looks like he's wearing shorts. I feel like they should have made his legs entirely robotic or something. Well, you're welcome. But you might be projecting, like, what I am thinking about them a bit more than I am actually thinking about them, because I don't... Like, I acknowledge, like, big empty corridor, sure, or encounter that's most cheesable and logical to beat by just running out the room and sniping shit in a boring way, but at the same time, like, I don't really mind it because it's not annoying. I mind things that are annoying. I don't mind things that are a bit simple sometimes. You know, we all need some time to rest every once in a while. You know what? Fuck 'em. I'm just gonna... Cyber Bruiser. Well, I'm gonna keep calling him Terminator. Oh boy. I think as a single shotgun's probably slightly more efficient here. I feel like this is like the third or fourth room with this kind of enemy placement so far. Okay, what's down here? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Is this a new one or... No, there are corpses. Huh. Huh? Or was I here and this was not open? Oh. Hmm. I'm gonna assume that I started in this room and this door was just locked. Yes, that sounds logical. Oh, nice Cyber Demon torso. Mid-explosion. I never get tired of, like, graphic manipulation to make new sprites out of old ones with Doom assets. They, for some reason, just always look funny as hell. I also often wonder why are the things that ZDoom just like adds included with the port so arbitrary. Like particle fountains and like disappearing enemies are the things that you don't have to make if you want to put them in your map. They are already there as a part of the ZDoom package. This could be the exit. I've got like 2 enemies left. Yes, okay. Asylum. Asylum done. Asylum, I know. Soldier confinement. Okay, that's that as a name that makes at least sense to me. Okay. Asshole immediately shot me, like not even a second hesitation. Oh boy. That sounds wonderful. Let me run to my death. Well, this looks some sort of like some sort of like facility. Yeah, I imagine so, Mining Spider. It's like just like, oh, we can do a cool thing. Let's include a cool thing. It's gonna be so popular, everyone's gonna use it. And it quickly became like, oh, another one using this old stock shit. Honestly though, like in short, in a world where there's a lot of other custom things included, I don't mind the stock ZDoom features like that either. Because there's all sort of like weirdly altered things in here. And it makes sense in a world that's all about like not making sense strictly, or not being predictable at the very least. Oh, I don't have the rocket launcher. Imagine that. In the Asylum I did not pick up a rocket launcher. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be annoying to deal with. Okay, I need to get rid of them guys first. Ah! Yeah, that guy is a very, like, very potentially, whatchamacallit, like, efficiently placed. Oh, I've got the pistol still. That should work, right? Hey, it worked. This was an interesting encounter. And I can pick up a bunch of shit from them. What is it like ooh, in the background just there? I'm guessing part of the music, but you know, interesting part of the music at least. Ah, well. You know, you probably had better weapons by that point, right? Surely. It just reminded me, honestly, for some reason, even though it doesn't have really a lot in common besides an archvile and a like side cage, it reminded me of the like the first room with enemies in Sonar. I'm gonna go here first. Oh boy, what the fuck is that thing? Also, always weird, like, I guess I just don't... Oh, hi. That guy behaved like... Did he just, like, teleport in my face? Also, does that guy have one of them, like, Hellforged weapons or something? I feel like I recognize that skull cannon thing. Yeah, I don't mind them here. Because they it's the kind of world where they don't seem out of place. But most of like Realm 667 monsters and such, I really am not a fan of. Because they're always like weird and out of place, or just like funny, or something about them is always just crappy. Like really out of place sounds that don't fit with the regular Doom sounds, for example, or something on that level. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. Can he enter? He has entered. Well, I'm gonna lure him out here. But here, you know, with this WOD, it's probably like one of the only examples where all the like weird custom monsters completely do not matter in a bad way, because it's not meant to be like following conventions or anything. I hope that guy cannot. I think he probably can activate the lift, can't he? Because monsters can activate switch lines. Oh, now we're talking. Hold off on that thing for a bit. I would like a backpack, please. Interesting. Well, that's not gonna be a detriment if there are less of these custom monsters. But it does add a little certain some to this WOD where I cannot ever expect what the hell's gonna jump out at me. I guess it wouldn't add that if I knew most of those monsters already from other WODs or something. But as they are all new to me, this is like a huge element of surprise every time. Like, what the fuck is that and what's it gonna do? And you know, the unknown is a big way to get someone more immersed and more just like attuned to your experience and receptive to things. Because I have a feeling if this world had only standard monsters, it would be way less atmospheric to me. Because it would be like, I know how everything works here. I know what they can do, what I can do. Let's just look at the pretty environments and stuff. And instead here, I'm just like always on my, what's the phrase, like on my toes? No, I don't know what the phrase is, like ready for some random stuff to happen that I don't expect, basically. What the I'm stuck, okay. Okay. And that certainly adds, because that kind of like opens your mind to everything that's happening a bit more, and you're like paying more attention and stuff in a way. Then you would like, okay. It's, you know, like when you just, or maybe it's just me, but when I go commute to work, for example, and I walk somewhere where I've walked for like 100 times before, completely different from just like ending up in a neighborhood where I've not been in town, and you know, just walking at the same speed. Fuck you, bro. And so like I like the city, I like the views, I like the vibe, the atmosphere of a city. But when I'm just walking somewhere old, it's just nothing gets to me in a good way. Nothing gets through to me. But as soon as I'm somewhere I've not been yet, I'm just like, whoa, this combination of these houses and the sky color, it's so powerful. It speaks to me right now. You know? Oh Jesus, I'm not about that. I'm gonna peace out. Okay, the music just ended. Was that the loop, I wonder? I like how this bar is perfectly at my eyesight, so that like, I mean eye height, so that I have the most possible problem seeing things in front of me. This is gonna... No, it didn't, okay. I was afraid she's gonna come out running at me again. Okay, these are all benign, very benign. This is a lesson, folks. Bad things are gonna just like jump at you on their own. For good things you gotta press buttons and shit. At the very least. If not more. Oh, that guy's still around, right? Can I bring him back up now? Now that I've got the tools to pay the bulls. Or should I just jump down? I'm afraid of landing on his head and getting stuck. But let's do it. Where did he even go? Right, that's not... Did he go on the other side? Accidentally. He might have, because this is like a walk line thing, so he might have tripped that. Yep, idiot's down there. Come on out. There we go. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Maybe I should have been using rockets or something. Now I've got barely any shells. Well, chain gun time then, I guess. Oh well. Never mind. Full shells again. So, where was that little hole in the wall? Oh, that's not a hole. Dang it. I feel like I was catfished. I was promised a hole. Well, visually promised. Huh? I guess he does kind of teleport. Huh. It's close to a... Hi. It's close to a monster type in Shithaha that I was just like tweaking. What? Really? Spiked balls are his projectiles. Okay. I was tweaking recently, but it was conceptualized and like started a very long time ago. So basically, well, he's just like using imp sprites now, but he's gonna be just like a melee monster that if he has line of sight of you, he just like waves his hands at you and your screen goes dark for a second, and when it goes back, when you regain your vision, he might or might not just have successfully teleported right in front of your face or somewhere and be like clawing at you. So basically his distance attack is to blind you for like half a second and teleport towards you. The teleporting towards you part is the unreliable thing that I cannot literally make work exactly as I want. Nice wall scare texture. But I feel like I've improved it compared to how it used to be. It used to work in a really weird way where I had to like, his attack spawned, you know, in Z-Doom with decorate and stuff like that. There is a sort of like teleport action that tries to teleport to any of the actors of a type that are present in the map. Lag? I didn't have any lag. That is frame drops. Actually, a lot of frame drops. Huh. That's Twitch. I'm gonna blame Twitch again, or my, you know, ISP. It's not my fault. Yesterday I streamed like 4 hours with no frame drops. If only Twitch wasn't crap, you know, sometimes I miss YouTube. Because on YouTube you could just like stop and restart. And it would at least be like psychologically feel like it could help. I will, but after the stream. Oh boy, I made a big mistake. You know what I should be doing that I have not been doing ever? Quick saving. Please go. Oh wow. My stray one bullet thing actually made that guy stagger. That's massive. I'm just gonna fuck off. Oh boy, that this is getting into like what the fuck territory gameplay wise, I'm gonna be honest with you. How the hell do I deal with this situation? I. This is the best time to be dropping frames, because this is kind of nonsense happening here. I guess I could technically stop the stream and restart it, like, for a second. Because I think Twitch can handle that. Let me fiddle with things. What settings can I change, like, on the fly? I could change the bitrate. Oh, it flicked orange for a bit. Okay, it's flickering. Maybe I should just lower the bitrate to be really terrible for a bit and let it just, like, gather its wits. Because I think frame drops happen... when it can't handle the bits that are coming at it. Okay, we should be fine. It should be really bad bitrate right now. Like, really, really horrendously bad, but it should not be dropping frames. You know what? This is gonna be my temporary solution to this kind of thing. So, Zolge, is your map causing the internet to fuck up? Or do you mean that little battle situation? Okay, can I bring it back up? At least I remember what it used to be. I'm not gonna say it out loud in case it's, like, embarrassingly wrong. Let's see. Oh, it's in the orange. Yellow? Oh. Fuck you, internet. Fuck you, Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this. It's gonna have to do. Yeah, this... I don't really understand this, this battle situation. Like, what the fuck am I meant to be doing here? I guess rockets could work if they weren't, like, right in my face. Maybe I can bring him up here and start using rockets. This could actually work. Oh, I don't know. Ah, shit. That could work, that could work. Just bring him up. Hey, okay. This is like a kind of cheesy tactic, but it works. It was, I'll perceive it as like a puzzle, almost. Was there anything I left in the main room? No, there's this like, woo! Okay. Further down the line there was some extra shit in there, but at least not an archwell behind me or anything. So it's like, does seem like a well-designed setup here, but I did not hate it because I was able to deal with it in a way that was actually kind of fun to do in the end. Just, you know, fun because it was like breaking the... not breaking, cheesing the... using the AI and things. Because I always enjoy, you know, cheesing the shit out of old games. You know what? Rockets. This is a rare opportunity. So I'm not gonna like add points, my imaginary points, for having had fun, but I'm just gonna say at least I was not like frustrated with it. You know, it's that part in Doom Eternal, in the second level of the DLC, where the swamp with the fog and the flamethrowers and shit. That was like 1,000 times worse than this corridor. Because that made me nearly just quit the game there and there. But this one's like, what? And then I found a way to deal with it, kind of painlessly. So, you know, good job at accidentally making something better than a part of Doom Eternal. Not that that's really that like unlikely and difficult, because, you know, Doom Eternal to me is pretty dodgy in some ways. Oh wait, did I just never notice that switch? Cool, at least I have all this ammo now. Ugh. Let's see if I can bring up the bitrate again. The thing, I don't know how long usually the like weird bad Twitch internet lasts. Okay, a little bit plus 1000. It's kind of being kind of yellowy there. It's being kind of yellowy, but it should be better than nothing. I'm gonna leave it there right now. Uh-huh. Where? I really want to look at the things in the corners, but give me a second to deal with this guy first. These look kind of cool. No, the animation is like, again, it's like completely unfitting for the Doom style because of how detailed and fast it is, but you know. Oh boy. Well, come to me, my pretties. Those are the poison ones, I remember them. The question is then, does the suit help against their attacks? Probably not. But it would be cool. Ah, fuck it. Oh, you know what I hate about Doom is flying monsters flying away like... Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. The flying monsters flying away like that one shot is kind of terrible. What the hell? Very interesting room. Right, how many of them? I don't think the compatibility thing that limits the lost soul amount is on by default, so this could be interesting, but I think they might be all dead. I mean the elementals. I don't know if like stepping on these blinking parts makes parts of the ceiling start crashing, or is it walking under the ceiling parts? But I don't even care if I just like activate all of them. They don't really give me that much trouble. That was an interesting room. Like, unironically, having to deal with like a kind of a timed thing where you have to quickly get rid of the pain elementals and stuff in a room that's really does not want you to just like have a free range of movement, but it's not really overly obnoxious about it either. Interesting idea. And you know, not borched to a like level where, oh, interesting, to a level where it's just annoying. Now this, I don't know how I feel about the like varying levels of acid with the solid texture on the border, but whatever. Oh, that was like manual release of bullshit. This is only 3 of them. I could see people will like having a knee-jerk reaction against this room and hating it, but somehow even I, mediocre at Doom, am not having that much trouble with it, so, you know, I'm gonna... Oh, this door is not gonna open. Shit, well... I'm gonna pass the judgment that it's an alright room. Unconventional, but alright. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Give me something. Yeah. Okay. I might need to cheat a bit because I don't really want to deal with that stuff again. Well, I've got tools for that. Just pretend I'm doing the same thing that I did the last time. Okay? I'm just gonna use up a realistic amount of ammunition. Actually, did I save after the Archwell was gone, or is the Archwell just behind me and unable to get to me? No, the Archwell is somewhere. Oh well, whatever. Don't matter. Is it the second one, or was there only one there? It must be the second one. Motherfucker, okay. There was one there somewhere. Where is he though? Oh wow, even at this bitrate it's having problems. Wow, Twitch, you are being a shit. Lower a little bit down. I wonder how much this map is already kind of like low contrast and dark. So I wonder what the more than twice lower than usual bitrate is doing to it right now, but you know, not much I can do about it. Either internet, I mean, the internet service provider or Twitch is being stupid, so. Okay, I'm just gonna kill them all, waste all the ammo that I would have wasted last time. For fairness. Oh yeah, I did use rockets. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so let's go get inside there again. Eh? I wonder what makes this switch appear, because I don't think it could have been there from the start. I wouldn't have missed it, but if it could have made this like encounter easier. Oh, not the rocket launcher, perhaps. Right. Okay, now that I know what I'm signing up for... Actually, I did not need that, but whatever. I kind of forgot what makes the lava rise. Oh, they've come out. I guess maybe it was one of the switches or something. This barrel is bad for me. Huh, I was that low on health. Okay, maybe subsequent times through that room are slightly more. You know what, I'm gonna deal with those guys the same way I did at first. It's boring, but I'm sorry. It's the best way for me. They seem like also kind of bad enemies. Just, I don't know. The attack is... It sounds dumb, it looks out of place because of it's like flat shaded. And it's the sort of thing where it's just like... One monster. I don't think any one monster in Doom should be like on that level of complexity and threat. I guess he's not that threatening, but still. Apart from the Archvile, I guess... I mean, Archvile, Cyber Demon are a thing, but... Just like a Mancubus variation doesn't seem like something that should be like a... Totally attention grabbing in it, like in full. Oh well, whatever. So where do the pain be coming from? Where did the Lost Soul start coming from last time? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, maybe some of these open like gradually. Before I press anything else, I'm gonna release the Kraken here. I guess that switch by that suit lowers the thing into full plasma. Okay, now I think they will just like die en masse by themselves and the crushers and whatnot. Let's just make sure. I don't think there are any pain elementals left. No, there is one. Die, 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 die. Okay, the final verdict is I don't like the Mancubi enemies, just like on principle. But after you deal with them, this room is kinda interesting. I have fun dealing with the pain elementals, but not with the Mancubi. And it's not because the Mancubi are custom demons and pain elementals are not. It's literally because it's how they fit into this whole room. I guess maybe with the Mancubi the problem was that I was like wasted a bunch of resources on them initially, and then the pain elemental part became more annoying. But I don't know. Okay, so I guess I have to press this. I don't know if I have to press it. It could be just like a completely optional thing. I don't know how to get that. I don't know if I have time to find out. Let's go down that lift. Oh, I did not. Interesting sounds. These imps are made to sound way more significant than they actually are. Also, they look pretty dumb. Oh no, poison damage again. Fuck. Okay. It's kind of cool. It looks like a, well, I mean, there's not much here, but it kind of looks like just like a regular facility room that's just been completely overwhelmingly flooded with poison. Let me go get that thing. Oh no, it's... Can I? Yes, I can. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna go get some medkits from the previous room as well. I still should be able to. What does that do? Alright, there is like way more switches here than I thought. Well, I'm gonna press all of them and just make sure that they're not temporary switches. They don't seem to be. Medkit. I mean, Steam Pack, same thing. Yeah, that's enough. Let's run. Let's run back. Hopefully, we'll not die to poison. Inevitable damage here. Oh, right. Another suit just like that. Why do they keep losing like one arm? Also, where's my ammo? What is that happening over there, and where's my ammo? Farting skull. Okay, this is a dire situation. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a place to save. Oh, those things aren't even open. Wait. Did I kill the things? Yes, I did. Nah, I'm only gonna cheat when I have to like replay a section that I really don't want to replay. But apparently these aren't open initially. Let me just waste a bit of time here. Maybe they opened after my trip down there, I don't know. I guess this is a better use of my resources. Oh no, I need the suit, I need that suit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh boy. I don't know if I can condone this map, I'll be honest with you. It's the first time that I have agreed with your, like, self-assessment of, oh, I don't like this. This map is a bit much for me, like, getting a bit annoying to play, but I'll deal with it. You know, still could be way worse. I don't know. No, it's too early for me to cheat. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, if you say so, but I still want to deal with this without cheating. Oh boy. It's like poison damage on enemies at the same time with the poison floor. Especially when the getting poisoned by enemies makes your screen green and you kinda need it to reliably tell when your suit is active or not. It's a kind of combination that doesn't really lead to good things, but apart from that, it's fine, more or less. I've got some resources now, I can probably deal with this. Yeah. Okay, do I dare? My suit's gonna totally run out. No. I like that he's above and I can just like his things are not relevant to me. Okay, I think I'm done with this place, though I don't know what the hell I have achieved. I'll be honest. But I pressed some switches in the end. Okay, columns are open. Teleporter, get me out of this place. Okay, nice. That was a nightmarish section. I've got the. Did I? Oh, Oh, there's interesting looking shit. Okay. Hopefully 10 bullets is gonna be enough for this. Wow, he just fucking explodes. Oh no, there's a free T. One rocket, huh? Well. Let's find some ammo. And get people to fight each other. Okay, those guys should go. Oh, wait, no, this isn't too far. I should be able to. Oh wait, why is my suit running out now? What? Or was that poison running out? I think that's. What did I? Why did I save? What's happening there? How did I survive that? Why is the suit this like low? I'm fairly sure after this I had enough suit time to... Or is it when I was completely done and I just got the... It might have been after though, but why is the switch then getting pressed? Oh well, whatever. Yeah, I guess it must have been after I was completely done with everything. Phew, I was about to like discover that the saves did not preserve the suit time properly, but I think it's just... Apparently that switch may be multi-use or something. Fuck off, mate. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna keep pressing it. Right, I should quick save after this. I should quick save after getting like this little thing here. Stimpack, stimpack, stimpack. Now. Okay, those guys just died on their own. Good. Now let's listen to them deal with each other. How violently does he blow up, I wonder? Pretty violently, okay. Oh, I guess I didn't save after they died. Yeah. And also all the excessive particle effects and a lot of these like realm monsters really are out of place. But it's just like, I feel like it's a symptom of a lot of Doom modding where people just don't understand that something, if you put it into Doom, it has to like fit in many ways with the standard things that are already in Doom. You know what, I bet these guys can fight. It's like, hey, how about we put standard Doom monsters that barely do anything alongside someone that has like 1,000 particles at the same time doing shit. 5 attack types. But that's, you know, I can't blame you for wanting to use custom monsters whatsoever. When, you know, to spice up the gameplay. And these are the only ones available. It's not like everyone can be expected to just go and make their own monsters. And I'm not being like, oh, I mean, I know I can, but because even I still don't have graphics for most of them. Only it's like test kind of level idea that works kind of. Now this area, I like these corridors with the little hanging meats or whatever they are. This place looks kind of cool. Well, I mean, none of this place look bad, but these are like standout, cooler looking places. Though this could kind of maybe like use some shape up above where the sky begins. That's not just like, hey. Okay, I'm gonna wait out the invisibility, I think, whilst trying to see if... Okay, this door, I guess, is the key there, but... Question is, can I just like open it from somewhere already, or do I have to maybe like shoot that? Ah, Now that I know your thing, maybe it was meant to be like shot directly with mouse look, but I'm just gonna shoot under all your switches. Oh, this is not a teleport for me. Okay. What's this one again? It's all right. I might as well take the other one. Okay, I am now back on top, full of resources. And nowhere to go. No, I guess I've got places. This is a temporary one. What if it does something? I heard something here, or did I? Also, whilst I remember, let's see. I took the red key. Oh, right. Man, I keep just not noticing when I find keys and stuff. Let's get the bitrate back up and see if it's still shitting itself. It is still shitting itself. Wow. Well, at least you know I've got like a temporary solution figured out for when it starts frame dropping. Apparently the temporary solution is to just fucking cripple the bitrate half of what it usually is. Ah, this thing. Oh, okay. And I might not be a fan of that solution, but at least it works better than just like suffering through the frame drops and continuing playing in that state. Did I not pick up the thing? Wait. Right, I forgot that that's what I was going for in this room. I really did not need that megasphere there. Only 13 monsters though. Well, red key then I'm gonna deduce that the red door was over there. Yes, I was correct. Wow. I guess I must have pressed that before. Hello? Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna like do the Hades thing. I'm a lot more comfortable just like fucking dancing around monsters after Hades, where, you know, it really benefits you to just like ignore the slow robots. Oh, stuff's happening. Pardon? Well, I'm alive thanks to the power of the secrets that I had found. But that was super sloppy of me. One secret still remaining. I don't even know what it will be, if I'm honest. I've got the megasphere. We've got the thing down there. It might be that gray thing. What is that corridor even? That's the corridor of bullshit. There were 3 enemies remaining. Let me go back to the corridor of bullshit for a sec. I guess I might have to kill the Baron. Or I don't have to kill the Baron. Ah, I had not rediscovered this. Okay. Good, nice. Nice thing to live with. Go! I did not react that slowly, I just thought I could squeeze past him. Ah. Right. Well, let's see if this is the end. Beautiful friend, yes. Solitary confinement, we've broken out. The gaze. The gentle what? Gender neutral gaze. Okay. Nice classic little triangular, rectangular almost steps. A pile of bones. Ooh. Interesting looking entryway. I don't know if it's welcoming. Wow, there's like 4 or 5 different types of keys. 11. Hi. What? Well, actually, that's good because now I can pick this up and not feel like I'm wasting them. That's right, fight! Motherfuckers. I know that they are like on. Oh, what? Little like jogger revenants, those are hilarious. Interesting. Well, I mean, you told me not to start pistol starting, so... I guess I... It's weird to use rocket launcher against pin keys when the other option is the... I'm gonna see if I can try to only use those. Especially if maybe there's not gonna be like ammo for the rest of them. Off out of here with that one little... This gives me serious PTSD. Oh. What is happening? The hell was that monster? It just stood there ignoring me and being invulnerable. Then it kind of screamed, yo! Screamed at me and just like fucked off. Well, I might have to kill the Cyber Demon with rockets. A thing that no one likes doing, but... You know, can't be helped. Better than a chainsaw. Never thought I would be fighting a Cyber Demon in a hedge maze looking place. Dude, you are irrelevant. Yeah, I wanted that shotgun, damn it. Oh, this is a wall, this is a wall. Fuck you, and fuck the horse you rode in on. Is he coming? Ooh, lots of rockets. Nice. Some reason every time I see Cyber Demon I'm gonna... Oh no, there's way too much health. I will never kill him. But actually, okay, you know, I shoot at it, it dies. Just like in that pro tip. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Always funny to remove the map from a maze. I can't even get the shotgun. Did I come from here? Maybe not. Hi. What kinds of enemies are these? What's happening here? Is he like the troll of Medusa? Because he's made of rock and shit. No, he's just strong. Who makes all these weird ass enemies? Like, what? This is down, you know what? I'm gonna make fucking Medusa imp. Or a rock pinky that spews rocks that just kind of roll impotently on the ground. That still hurt. Some really bizarre choices represented in Realm 667. Neighbor of the Beast. Alright, there's still the gaping mouth. Ah. Okay, I guess this will be for them. Oh no, probably not. Honestly, they don't seem to have the hit stun. But they suck, so you know what. That rocket of his, the missile rather, was almost about to correct itself and just like slide along the floor of the slightly raised sector, but then it remembered its consciousness and just like exploded anyway. That's an interesting texture in this room. Very Geiger. Also, those guys don't give a shit, apparently. Well, I'm gonna just ignore them also. Do I have to pick it up? There's something afoot. Yeah. I'm a quick save and I'm gonna just like... maybe not. Well. Since I quick saved, let's do science. Okay, so it was necessary. Wow, straight up just like... that kind of attack, huh? Okay, that's why it's the gaze. Holy shit! The sounds of those rocks is like someone's punching you repeatedly. Ah, get me out. I cannot get over like stone pinkies that are vomiting small or tiny rocks that hurt. Huh, interesting that this has a bone pile texture. Have I been in the middle? Let me go around again and see. I don't think I've been in the middle yet. Unless it was like a teleport accessible thing that I already forgot about. No, it was just like, okay, I have been in... No, no, it's not. I have not been in the middle, as far as I can tell. Ah. Alright, well, that's two keys done, so I'm guessing yellow and green in the gaping maw. Over here, let's pick up these potions. Huh. So why is there suddenly like Medusa theming to the whole level? Because of all the enemies that have just like stood there frozen. Feels kind of random. For some reason, like, Greek stuff does not carry the same weight as Egyptian stuff to me. Because it's just like been completely brought down to be a pretty cartoony thing with the Greek mythology. Despite how much like The struggle snuggles are involved in it. It just never feels as epic about me. I guess it could be just like a representation of just like feeling like a deer in the headlights or some shit like that. And it's like, hey, everyone, monsters do be like that. Oh, she's gonna fuck me up if I don't. Okay. How silly is it to hear someone making completely just like dumb ideas about what it means, what it all means, dude, about something you made? Because I imagine if I made something and someone cared enough to start like speculating about what it means, I would just be laughing my head off. Because I'm a big fan of making fun of like literary analysis type people. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's only 3 keys and not the green one. Even though the green one is lining the other pillars, but whatever. Open sesame. It opened. Hey, and suddenly there's shells and shit. Undestructible. They look like they're from like Terraria or something. Big old room. I'm preparing for something. Oh. I'm gonna follow the whole border just to get that little... that little megasphere. It's worth it. You're worth it, honey. Yes. How did you... Did you script so that when you pick up the item it like activates the secret? Because I cannot see a sector in here that could be successfully taxing unless it's this little corner and I was literally in it somehow, even though it does look like you'd be in it. Also, some slightly weird here. I'm gonna take another trip along the border first before going there to that corpse and picking up the armor that I can't actually pick up at the moment. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything. I'm gonna test Twitch once again. Let's see. Red, terrible. Yellow, orange, or yellow, red. Slightly higher than it used to be. Orange, yellow, red, orange, yellow, green. Yeah, whatever, I'll take what I can get. Alright. Oh, Iron Lich looking motherfucker. And he immediately picked a fight with other people. And I guess they can destroy the pots. Oh, there's gold shit. Can I pick it up? No. Whoosh! Oh, there's boxes now. I'm just gonna run around and have everyone fight each other if I can. That guy's being annoying and flying under the ceiling though. But he's angry with something, so you know, it works. Okay, that's an attack. I kinda want him to do it again, because it seems like it's very easy to make him hit something with it. There we go. Cube has to be offended by that. At least a little bit, surely. Oh, they do the same shit. Maybe they are immune to it. Okay, then fuck you, man. Oh, he's spawning them. Of course, they don't give a shit. What's the connection of, like, Heretic and those fucking cubes? Because first we had a bunch of them in Faithless, and now this Iron Lich wanna be spawning them. There's a bunch of them. Jesus. Well, at least I had a lot of health from all the Megasphere and stuff. I feel like that guy needs to go. Like, yesterday. Get me all the rest of the rockets. At least they die fast, actually. Where'd the skull go? Did he die while I wasn't looking? With his own shit. He might be dead. Oh well, I mean, if picking up rockets, going for rockets, kills people, that's very convenient. Oh. This looks kind of interesting. I don't know why I was like, rapidly pressing the thing. Fair enough. Oh, that was the exit, okay. Interesting exit. Keys to the gate! Didn't we already have to deal with keys to the gate just now? Oh, waste of 10 shells. Oh well. As penance, I'm gonna have to make 6 shots that do double kills. Well, nearly got it. This one, well, we'll see. Watch me just like blaze through it with little effort. Which one is this? 12. Right. Goodbye. Okay. Wow, they really don't want to deal with me. Sure. Fuck is that? Made the sound and left. Again. Oh, must have been this guy. How is he different from the guy with the wings? If I may ask. Also seems to like do spreads in succession. It's kind of funny how, despite their best efforts, those guys are still completely not dangerous by themselves. Eh. I hope that doesn't like break or anything. Go down. Nice. Because I think like that lowered when I killed the guy, but now it's raised again. Do I have to kill him again? Do I have to resurrect him and kill him again? How do I bring it down? Whoops! What's his name? I can solve this if I know his name as an entity. Or I can actually probably just like... I wonder. That did not work like I thought it would. I thought it was the old Hexen style. Do the script when all the enemies of this type are dead on the map or something. Does not seem to solve it the way I want it. Is there like what's the word? What's the typical like script to execute a script? Typical command to execute script like vomit or something. Well, in some game somewhere, I remember there being a command that is like execute this script from that name manually from the console. It's like vomit or something. A weird name. Or should I just no-clip through it and just like put it past me? I mean, I can. I've got the tools. Okay. Now see, that was probably literally the first thing in the WoD that I would use as an argument like against the WoD being public, because that just is a just like game-breaking glitch. Because I don't believe in leaving something out of public availability because it's like you think parts of it are not up to par or something. But when it has game-breaking glitches, that's when you gotta like fix it and then update links and whatnot. I'm guessing there's just like more than one line depth that raises the things. The walls. Oh, I have very little health, I just realized. I do wonder how that happened. Well, it's gonna be irrelevant to me, but, you know, if you still intend to at least agree to give people this WoD when they ask, you should probably fix that before you further like send it out or upload it, give links. It's like re-upload the newer version and then give a link to that. Die, okay. Right, there's a bunch of them. So I cannot help but think like those walls over there probably would have been better to have a sky, because they don't look great. Unless they're meant to actual like, especially that part there. The everyone's favorite sky cutoff type thing. Because unless we get let out even further and like the fences all come down like these and we are let outside, I don't know if there is a good reason to have the other wall. It could be, if it was a decorative reason, it would have had to look better. I'm sorry, but that wall over there is probably the ugliest thing in the WoD so far. This like whole like pinkish wall all around the place. What's my situation? I can take this. I should skip the box. This place overall has like a cool structure to it. With the openness, but not overwhelming openness. Huh. Okay, diagonal jump it is then. Oh, I am full on the rockets. That's interesting to know. Not a teleporter, okay. Oh. I wonder if this needs a keycard. Okay, let's go back to where I nearly died. And deal with all the hit scanners. I can't remember, have there been normal, regular old brown imps in this world so far? Or did we only have the snake imps and then the, like, black ones and the purple homing ones and stuff? Has there been a single normal imp? The snake ones seem to behave pretty much exactly like normal ones and don't have more health or anything that I can notice. Oh, I can walk around here. Cool. So I'm guessing if they're the same, you probably didn't put actual, like, small imps anywhere. I mean, not small, default ones. That's kind of interesting. Just, like, arbitrarily risking this one enemy. And the chainsaw, I guess. Interesting choice. Intriguing. Not in a way, like, sarcastically interesting, like, huh. But more like intriguing. I think they might be faster moving. It's been a hot minute. Understandably, since I've seen actual imps in action, because, you know, all the Faithless thing prior to this did not have the default Doom imps. And apparently there has not been a one in this one either. Ah. Okay, so I guess normal imps are just faster than I remember them. I'll take your word for it. That texture with the blue highlights is kind of weird looking, like, why blue? It feels like a spiritual successor to Fire Blue. I don't know if it sounds really harsh of me to say that, but... the heart does not lie, it feels what it feels. Yeah. Okay, this thing is just perma done. Did I get teleported out of here when I tried stepping up? Apparently. Okay. I'm gonna save there by the stairs and I'm gonna see if I can avoid the teleporter and get somewhere else. Probably on that ledge, if nothing else. With the plasma, I think. Okay, and that's even more weird now that I see that whole floor is textured with whatever that is. You can't really get onto that plasma, but if I try to get on top of this whole building, I seem to get just teleported. Okay, sides don't work either. Well, let's hope the switch did something, so... All 6. All 3. Huh. Well, the question here is there any deeper meaning to me getting teleported here? Okay, now this opens for some... Hi. Oh, no. Wow, double whammy. Okay. Now I'm prepared. Double whammy, also known as wombo combo. The thrill of running like sideways to hide from an archvile, not knowing if I'm running directly into the path of like 1,000 Revenant missiles. Okay, I feel like I've used enough rockets. Fine, I'll take this. Let's grab these as much as I can and open the blue. Back? Yes. Well, this guy got like slightly brushed against his shoulder and he still died. Nice. What's with all the berserks? I don't need that many. They lost the whole level. They would make more sense if they lasted like actually temporary, but for that to be relevant they would need to be way more powerful too. Hi, yo! Okay, I guess that's why berserks are good. Okay. Feels interesting to just like see a room that's packed with shit to the brim. You're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to deal with all of that. Okay, a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior normal bitrate. See if Twitch has opened a bit more to it or not. Has it ever? I guess it has been in the past. Oh, I think Twitch has healed itself finally. Okay, good. Yellow. Yeah. Okay, we'll brave it. It has happened in the past when it just started dropping frames and then it healed and, you know, stopped forever for the rest of the stream or whatever. So it is not like a one-time thing when it's just sunk into the state of dropping frames and can never recover. Jesus Christ! What is this place of so many wonders? Ah, yeah, I see. Fuck. Apparently the Twitch has not healed. Fine, I'll keep the terrible frame rate. Not frame rate, bit rate. Man, these little splash damage or whatever I'm getting hurt by is just like blinking away at my resources. Gah! It's fucking Sergeant. Oh. It has been a while, hasn't it? Well. Did I really not... How did I not remember to save anywhere? Okay then. You know what though? Fuck him. Fuck him. I'm just gonna go. They can fight with each other. Compared to the amount of crap that gets released in there after I emerge from here, that little ambush is nothing. Okay, this is gonna be slightly tedious, but I want to take him at a distance. Really now? Okay, I got some rockets to waste. Wait. Right. Oh, right, this room. Was there an archvile? I feel like there was an archvile there, but he had just like left. Okay. Let's quick save and go prepare for the worst. I don't mean like the worst map or design or anything, but the worst outcome of this whole situation. Fight! Fight amongst each other, losers. I'm just gonna keep spawning more and more of them and progressing. Wow. I think I just like, whoop! Half health gun. Okay. I thought maybe that would rise like an elevator, but not. Huh. Somewhere out there, chain gunner killed the revenant. I did not even witness it. Ugh. Really now, Hell Knight? Really? You're gonna be like that? Okay. Sure. Nice. Sometimes I understand why people like this SG so much. No, I still prefer the regular shotgun to it. For balance reasons and for the range. Okay, let's hope they fight again. Wonder if I can just like carefully prepare Twitch for... or my internet service provider, whichever it is, for reintegration into society. Still green. I brought it nearly back to what it used to be. And imagine if I stream in 1080 again, I'll probably need an even better or bigger... What's with that guy? Bigger thingamajig. Bitrate. Would probably make Twitch even more. What is with that guy? Okay. He's out of his misery. Any... no. Well, shit. It's kind of pathetic trying to snipe so much with it though. There we go. Give me this. And give me this. Okay. I don't know why I thought this green rock would hurt me, but you never know when there's like a depression in the floor. What's it gonna do? I was so afraid I would shoot this guy behind the shotgunner by accident. Keep trying. There we go. Interesting, whatever texture that is there, with the black and the green little veins in it. Oof. I did not want to deal with that guy. The fuck is this? BFG man? Interesting. Okay. I'm glad I took him seriously right off the bat. Ah. Okay, hopefully that was the one. What is this whole structure even? Very confusing. Like multiple layers of fake walls. That is not something I see often. Let's just say it that way. Really? Okay. Zombie man. Zombie man. Oh wow, I'm nearly out of this stuff. The good stuff. Well, that went about just like how most Spider Mastermind encounters go. I mean, yeah, I guess you said that in response to the triple layered chocolate bundt cake or whatever, the wall. In which case, yes. That's a good... You know what, ladies, that's... If your man makes triple layered fake walls in Doom, maybe you got to, like... take a look at the contents of his search history and stuff like that sometime. Save, you say? Okay. Well, because of these chumps with their little spike balls. Or railguns. Okay, I see why now. One of them has a railgun for some reason. Or do they all have the capacity to just randomly start shooting railgun stuff? Interesting, okay. Jesus Christ, all the balls are out. Fucking lost soul, get out of there. Whoa! Oh no, he resurrected one of them. Spike balls, guys. You know what? Fuck that. I'm not gonna let that guy just resurrect the annoying enemies again. I think this guy, if they have both like railgun attacks and the balls, okay, they are also not a very well designed enemy because because of the railgun attacks you always just want to have cover between you, just like Money Spider I think said about the little Diablo Archvile guy, that it's pointless to give him the other attack if he just has something that expects you to just like always stay in cover, be safe. That's pretty dumb. Okay, I think I'm gonna use the same approach here, by which I mean like fuck off out of here immediately and not deal with whoever spawns there. No. No. What? Die. Die, die, die. Right, well this is annoyingly close and far at the same time. Yellow skull. I guess I don't have a yellow skull, that's true. Yeah. How does it feel to have your shot blocked by last second door? Loser. Something somewhere also happened. Oh. Ah. Is that a permanent thing now? Well, it's actually too early for me to go. Okay, Zolge, you go eat something. If this map is as long as you say, maybe you'll come back before it's over. Okay, let's see if my usual bitrate is gonna work. Okay, it seems to be working so far. No one's here to tell me where it's not gonna. I'm just gonna assume it's perfect. I mean, it's not that frustrating because I can just skip all the shit. I can just run away from fights. But I'm curious how the rest is gonna improve. Let me guess, yes, blue skull. It's not really that frustrating. I'm trying to remember if there was like a truly frustrating moment so far. And I don't know. A couple places seemed a bit unfair, but then I found out how to cheese them. A couple places were like, are you serious right now? And then they weren't really that difficult either. And a couple were similar, but then I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna deal with them. And I didn't have to deal with them. Which is nice, but now I've got the hiccups for some reason. Ah. Now, that's a secret that's easy to get into but hard to escape. Interesting concept. Well, at least he's providing lights. This is pretty interesting. Wouldn't work in regular Doom because of no dynamic lights and everything, but battling an Archwell in like pitch blackness is fun when he can light up the world. And that's how you escape. Cool. That was a cool secret. Alright, well. Red skull, that does not... Oh no, it is. I guess I was pressing on that door, not on the heretic texture. That was yellow skulls, okay. I'm guessing you just pick up all the skulls in this section. What was this? This was maybe automatic later. More. What the hell is making that sound? It's one of the purple ones, or is it? It was like chime bells or whatever. For a second there. Oh, switch. Ah, someone's been through here. It's a normal one. I thought it was gonna be the one that resurrects shit. I guess they probably have a different sound though. Yeah, spray. Yay for hitboxes once again. Man, I did like a little move that kind of like unblocks one's ears. And now I cannot hear myself think under the music here. Ah. I like all the pretty intuitive secret door secrets in this. Also, I'm wondering what color keys are going to be shown in the HUD when I pick up the red and yellow skulls. Because apparently 2 blues equals a green. What other color here would there even be, like pink/purple maybe? Ah, fine, I'll take it. I heard an archvile, but do I care? Wow, nice. Someone just fell off. Okay. The important thing is done. I guess there's a bunch of chain gunners still there. Probably a bit far for me to aim at. I probably should have saved, not gonna lie. Gee. Escape, 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 escape. That was a bit scary. Oh, that door is now closed, I think. Interesting trade. I'm gonna save. Get some stim packs from around here. I'm very happy that I switched the compatibility to not infinite height spreads, because that would have been the death of me right there when I was blocked by the cacodemons. I was thankfully able to run under them multiple times, and that was literally what I needed to survive. Just like the lights. Kinda happy when the WOD forces me to like switch away from my strict Doom settings in every respect. This was quite a room. I had fun in this room because it was one of those situations, once again, that I have said before, that I appreciate when it's like on the brink of death and survive by the skin of your teeth. Or what did I say last time? Like the skin of your pants or something. But not actually die. Because despite being an advocate for like hardcore game design and lives and checkpoints and all of that kind of stuff, I do also, like regular human mortal beings, I do get frustrated having to replay things after death. But usually it's like more frustrated with myself for not saving or something like that than with the game. Of course. Just a really awkward angle to fight them in at. From? I don't know. Oh, red again. And as soon as I noticed, I was like, oop, oop, oop. And went to green, okay. There you say, mate. If you wanna pretend you're green, I'm gonna trust you for a bit. Okay, maybe too early to pick that box up. So what did that do? First of all, let me take this opportunity to... Oh, that was probably a lift as well. And that means this might be as well, yep. Are there any shotgun stuff behind here? I don't know. Well, that was never gonna happen. But I found shotguns, so that's nice. Okay, this is gonna let out some people. No! Interesting. Breaking the convention of your own wood. This door is still locked though, so I don't have anywhere to run when I pick up the skull. It's green! Oh, the doors are open. Fuck them pinkies. I don't need you. I don't need you guys. Can I hide just like under him like that? I can. Not forever, but for long enough. This map is really, it really encourages just running away from your problems. That could be like a metaphorical thing. Oh, I thought it was right next to the wall. Watch those skulls like shoot fireballs at me and kill me. Not even, okay. I respect that. I respect not being shot fireballs at. Jesus! Well, at least I don't think there were any archviles. Okay, time to skedaddle. This is gonna be interesting, because I can't see them whether they are attacking or not. I guess I kinda can. There's an archvile there who's gonna fuck me up. Okay, this pinky needs to go. He keeps opening the door and revealing my sworn enemy, the archvile. I am nearly dead, I just noticed. Holy shit. One fireball and I'm done. Oh no, that's even worse. I think he's shooting at me. Woo! No, that was a bit too close. It's quite a pickle. Ha! Okay. Okay, I would like one of them. That's kind of suspicious. Maybe this lowers the megasphere. I would like one. Ah, fuck off, mate! One of them berserks right about now. Goo. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot from there. Was there any health? Oh, red skull. Wait, where was the secret even? Oh, that was like all the way over there, okay. Huh, I did not realize how short on everything I was. Maybe later. I also wonder if there's like a good amount of ammo here that I can pick up. And health. Ah! What he... That was his fault. He was like auto-aiming horizontally. Alright, this is what their secret was, I think. Oh, that's hurtsome. Hurtsome? It's hurty. Jesus shit. Okay, got stuck on something there. It's like an unintentional interesting gameplay here was... I have to like maneuver it so that I don't deal myself damage with the rocket launcher here against the pinkies. Jesus Christ, what a horde. Do I risk it? Let's risk it. There's a listing here for me, potentially. I did run away from a bunch of... That was in another section, wasn't it? Ah, fuckers. From all those, like, pent elementals and mancubi monsters and whatnot. You know what? Fuck them. Cannot be arsed, punch them all out. And I've got many rockets. Okay, now let's collect. There was at least a shotgun box, or several. Yeah, there we go. Worth it. Meh. Seems like there could be something behind this. Was I there? Could I get there? Maybe from a top. I don't know if you can make this jump. No, it doesn't seem like you can. Potential secret? I don't know. This wall is weird looking. Ah, it's one where people escaped from. Okay, I see. Oh! Welcome. Very welcome. So how would I, if I was into getting here? Oh, this is just a lift, okay. Wow, a freaking like Wolfenstein looking vault door. That is pretty amusing. Okay, but now I'm set once again in many ways. Which is good and worth coming back here. Now I can go and exact my revenge against whoever is left in the... that motherfucker. And the rest of his family. Still curious about that switch and this thing and potential connection between them. What was that sound? They're like... There was no like new enemy here that I could see that would make a sound that I hadn't heard before. It's like the kids sit. Right. Respectable, but not very difficult. I say that I might die to like one remaining revenant in the room. You never know. Hey, see what I mean? I don't really have much space for the plasma though, but whatever. Topped off is nice. Being topped off is nice, I mean. Okay, no like super unleashed bullshit. And that thing is orange, no longer green. Okay. I do have a red, though I don't know how to get to it. There was like up, elevated. Oh. Hello? Jesus boy, okay. Did I just like nearly get that secret ledge or something? Oh no. Too early. I'm not ready yet. Okay. Okay then, if you insist. I'm gonna have to find a way to deal with that stuff. Because I want whatever is in there. I think I have all the keys to open those pillars, but yeah. Computer area map, I need another invulnerability, come on. I see it, I see it. Ah, yes. Phew. I hope there aren't anything super useful in the rest of the little Archvile alcoves, because I'm not getting in there. Well, I could use that, but the armor is there is gonna bring me up to that exact same level. And I wasted all my rockets on this, which kind of is sad because I like rockets, but... Well, it was worth it for the experience. Oh, well, No, 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 not here. Alright. Now get me back in there and give me whatever was in that room before I accidentally teleported. Oh, that's damaging. Dang it. This random cyber demon just died. I think it was a result of infighting in the main arena. Fuck off! Okay, now let me get all these rockets at the very least. And everyone's like huddled God knows where. I'm fucking off as well. Picking up all these rockets. This lone loser chain gunner. I guess I still don't need to fight anyone. I could destroy the archviles, to be honest with you, but at the same time, like, I'm fine, I'm good. Ooh, the last pillar is waiting for me. Oh, it's not the exit teleporter, which was kind of something that I was maybe hoping for. Well, at least something, I think. And I think that something might have just died. No, it was just like making an animation. Well, let's get everyone angry at each other. What is that? It's like a Duke Nukem enemy or something. Yeah, looks like... Oh, boy. Well, there's a Megasphere, so I can always pick that up if I need to. Fine, you've convinced me. Oh, no. That's gonna, like, home in on me. Relocation, relocation. Yep, that's the Cycloid Emperor. But really black. Wow, everyone is dead. I wonder if I can just like step in here. Ha! Yes. Oh no, it's red. How long has it been red? I hope my overwhelming triumph was captured. Yes, I do hope my overwhelming triumph was captured. Keys to the gate done. Shadow Dweller. Well, it's been nearly 4 hours, so we're gonna just read this text here and probably stop. This seems like a good place. Can a handful of dark hold a gun in a restless night? King of black holes, mighty one, universal mind. Getting cosmic all of a sudden. Take a deep breath and hold the dust. Empty handful of thoughts. Mind your words and mark mine. It has to go down. Doom, disaster, omen. It has to go down. Walls, Ebed. And the whispering shades. This feels like it's slightly less nonsensical than the previous one, but I still don't really get anything out of it, anything meaningful. But it's more like personal to someone, because there's hands, a gun, and a bed and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. Well, oh, he left? I guess not really. Fucking stop being a spaz, let me kill you, okay. Interesting start, we're gonna see where it goes next time. Next week, probably. So yeah, that was more Djinn. I'm sorry for all the dropped frames. Wow, 11,000. 11... Yeah, 11,000. But it's not my fault, Warukanayo or whatever. Antroid Wabarukanen. I don't know how that works, but I like know the general gist of the phrase. So I found out that apparently just lowering your bitrate helps. Um, but I don't know what it tells me. Other than it's kind of random because normally like nothing is happening in the background that would affect my upload speed or anything, especially since I have like 10 megabits or 100 megabits actually, not 10. What? I have a very wide bandwidth possibly for upload, and it has to be Twitch just being crap temporarily. Anyway, let me bring it up so I don't forget next time. I'm gonna bring the bitrate up to where it usually is. And I guess Zolga is still having dinner, but oh, it's going into red. It doesn't matter though, because I'm ending here. Nearly 4 hours again. 2 long streams this weekend. But yeah. Next is gonna be, I guess, weekday DLC. See you there or wherever else new. Wow, even Hippocat's little emote is loading like for 2 seconds. Anyway, yeah.